Hey guys, Shadow here. So today, I want to talk to you about custom playmats. Let's get started. So a lot of you guys have been wondering, what's that thing that I'm using in the background of my videos? So just for those who are newer to card games, there are three types of playmats. There is paper, there are these rubber ones, and then there's also a cloth one. So paper playmats you should be familiar with, because these actually come with the Fire Emblem starter deck. It's these unfoldable things. So these are used to have little zones so you can put your cards on, so it's easier to understand. So, and also, if you put it on the table, it'll help your sleeves from getting scratched and dirtied by the table that you usually have to use when you go to locals. So I actually really like this paper playmat design that they come with, but since it's paper, it's really not that usable. I'm going to try to scan this on a really big scanner at my school and then try to make a rubber playmat version of this, but I'll tell you guys how that goes later. So moving on, we have rubber playmats. So rubber playmats are made of this like mouse pad material. So this is a mouse pad, and you guys should know how mouse pads feel like. So they're just a really big mouse pad pretty much. They're like 5.5 mouse pads. So here is a small version of a playmat. So this is a Yu-Gi-Oh playmat that I got for free. That came from some pack or something. But yeah, see, rubber. These tend to be thinner than mouse pads because mouse pads tend to be a little bit thicker. But yeah, they fold up, they're really easy to carry around with you. And this is a custom playmat. So there are actually websites that print playmats, and then if you know how to use Photoshop, you can actually make your own design and then send it to them so they can print it for about $25, which is actually pretty good. So I've made about, let's say, 20 playmats in my whole life, and so these are some of them. The other ones I usually either didn't print or I gave them to friend or as like birthday presents and stuff. So this one is featuring Tharja and Henry. We got Henry over there and Tharja. So this is a Fire Emblem Cipher playmat actually that I made. It actually has all the deck zones. I'll actually post a link in the description for anyone who wants this. You know, just the design so that you can print it yourself if you really want to. So there's that. This is a Zelda playmat that I made. Zelda's one of my mains in Smash Bros, so she deserves her own playmat. And here are some Yu-Gi-Oh playmats. So this is like the standard size for a playmat. There are smaller sizes, but this is the one you generally want. Yeah, so these are ones you got free from like Yu-Gi-Oh sneak peeks. Here's a Naturia mat I made in the past. And a Ghost Trick mat. I didn't make this one, but I ordered it. And then also, playmats just come in like plain green color. Honestly, I don't really like these plain colors very much, but yeah, that's an option if you guys want to. And they're pretty cheap. The plain ones are like $8 or something. So I've actually made a bunch of these. Well, maybe not a bunch. Like there's like 5 of them. There's one with Marth, one with just Tharja, and there's some with other characters that I actually haven't printed. If you guys are interested, I can actually put them all in the description below. And I'm also taking requests. If you guys want any characters that you really want on there, I can actually make one for you on Photoshop. It's pretty simple. And then tell me the color scheme you want. Tell me the character you want, and then I can try to put some on there when I have time. So there are some requirements though. The image of the character has to be available in a pretty big resolution so it doesn't turn blurry. So at least 1,500 pixels. So yeah, tell me what character you want in the design and then I'll make it for you. And I'll also give you the link that I use to print my mats so you can make your own mats. And as always, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.